Namaste. I'm Dr. Murali Manohar Chirumamilla. This video is all about an important health topic. So please stay tuned until the end.
Fish. Subject inputs by Dr. Murali Manohar Chirumamilla, MD Ayurveda. Fascinating points. At present, due to the increasing rise in the population, it has become more and more difficult for people to get cheap but nutritious food. Almost 50% of the world's population suffers from a lack of enough food. Ideally, an individual requires about 2,000 to 4,000 calories per day to carry out daily activities. Persons with a sedentary lifestyle need only 2,000 to 2,500 calories, whereas those leading a life with a lot of physical hard work require around 4,000 calories per day. There are 6 main ingredients which are required for a balanced diet. The dietitians have derived various formulae for daily diet to maintain the ratio and provide a general outline as to what food items should be included in the daily diet. There are 2 types of diet, vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Out of these, a non-vegetarian diet consists of fish and meat. Fish is a food item containing about 15 to 25% of proteins. When there is protein deficiency, symptoms like malnourishment are observed. Proteins are formed from the various combinations of 22 types of different amino acids, out of which many are produced by the body. However, some basic amino acids such as leucine, isoleucine, lysine, methionine, phenyl, alanine, theoline, tryptophan, and valine are not formed in the body. These need to be supplied to the body through various food products. Lentils and pulses do not contain all of these amino acids, but can be easily made available from fish, which contains these in more amounts than meat, eggs, or milk. In India, fish of freshwater contains 14 to 15% of proteins, and sea fish contain around 9% to as high as 26% of proteins in them. 1 gram of fats contains 9 calories. The fats are used in daily food mainly to add flavor to the food. Fats also help in the proper absorption of vitamins A, D, and E through the intestines. The fatty acids required for the body are also produced from fats. Linoleic acid, linolenic acid, and arachidonic acids are essential for general growth as well as maintaining healthy skin. These also help in keeping the blood cholesterol levels in check, which if increased above the normal level, threatens dangerous diseases such as high blood pressure and heart attack. Fish contain fatty acids, which can keep the bad cholesterol within the normal limits. Therefore, non-vegetarians are advised by physicians to consume fish in case of these diseases. Vitamins are also necessary ingredients of the body to maintain health. Vitamin A is essential for the normal functioning of eyes, skin, and voluntary muscles, the deficiency of which causes diseases like night blindness and even permanent blindness if not treated in time. Vitamin D is essential to strengthening the bones and teeth, and its deficiency causes rickets in children and osteoporosis and osteomalacia, fragile bones, prone to autofractures. Fish contain good quantities of vitamins A, D, and B complex, especially thiamine in more quantities than other ingredients of the B complex. Fish also contain a good amount of iodine, hence persons who consume fish regularly rarely suffer from diseases of iodine deficiency like goiter. In Ayurvedic scriptures as well as in Unani texts, Roha fish is mentioned as the best amongst all. Also, other species like shellfish, Robia, Bam, etc. are described in detail. Fish provide food material through meat, fats, oil, eggs, and even bile. Wherever sea fish is not available, Fish produced in the river should be consumed after cooking properly. Fish contain more proteins and less carbohydrates and fats. By and large, fish are easy to digest. Fish can be cooked fast, is nutritious, and provides sufficient energy. Medicinal uses. Tuberculosis. It is useful in weakness, tuberculosis, and other lung disorders. Crabs and prawns can be consumed in case of tuberculosis. Bladder stones. As per Unani medicine, it is also helpful in dissolving urinary stones. Sexual problems. Freshly cooked fish acts as an aphrodisiac. Secondary amenorrhea. Daily consumption of fish is beneficial in secondary amenorrhea. Chronic dysentery. In chronic dysentery, small fish, which is light to digest, should be consumed. Loss of appetite. Crabs act as very good appetizers and should be consumed in case of anorexia. A word of caution. As fish vitiates kapha and pitta dosha, hence persons suffering from cough, cold, or hyperacidity should not consume fish. In chronic arthritic conditions and digestive disorders, dried fish should be avoided. Only fresh fish should be consumed. It should not be consumed for skin disorders. Persons who suffer from allergy, giddiness, and urticaria after consuming some specific fish should not eat that particular fish. The persons of Pitta type of temperament should avoid excessive consumption of fish.
Feeling great for your interest. I am signing off for now. In the next video, I will meet you with another topic. For more interesting videos like this, please subscribe this channel and click the bell button. Shatam Jiva, Sharado Vardhamanaha. Shatam Hemantan, Shatam Vasantan. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe, be positive, and keep smiling. Love you all. Subham.
డాక్టర్ చిరుమామిళ్ల మురళీ మనోహర్, ఎండి ఆయుర్వేద, రక్ష ఆయుర్వేదాలయ, ప్లాట్ నంబర్ 13, రామ్మూర్తి నగర్, సిబిసిఐడి కాలనీ, హైదర్ నగర్, హైదరాబాద్ 5,85,000, తెలంగాణ స్టేట్, ఇండియా. ల్యాండ్ మార్క్ కుక్కట్పల్లి ఏరియా, మెట్రోటైన్ పిల్లర్ నంబర్ A663. ఈమెయిల్ muralymanohar2008@gmail.com. వెబ్సైట్ అడ్రస్ www.muralymanohar.com. ఫోన్ నంబర్స్ 9246575510, 9177445454.